care what his position is based upon his political motives.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to Sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
Action this morning. Good morning. Good morning, family. I seen how Abundant Faith was here early with us. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Fielder. And congratulations. He's still in D.C. His daughter just graduated from Howard.
Why you put that up there? I'm here, but we on CP time with this time. We was having a music face off. We could have been this started this. We could have been this started.
Already, I could put the call log up when I said.
I don't care nothing about no. I don't care nothing about no call log. And I was backing out the driveway. It wasn't 9 o'clock yet.
RJ Cat, what it do? Yeah, because you know she'll blame me in a hot second. Jessica Stewart.
Good morning, everybody.
It's a $50 fine.
A 50. Oh my God!
Inflation. Carolyn Hendricks. Good morning, Francine Johnson. Y'all know what time it is. Gutter Black. But Marcus will be back on California time because he'll be back in Cali tomorrow. He said. But congratulations again on your daughter graduating.
Yes, congratulations.
Francine Johnson, good morning. Jessica, I see you laughing at me. Gutter Black, you know what time it is. What Gutter Black from? She from Dallas, Texas. You know,
it's too many people.
Be freaking the building.
Palaca, Florida.
Marcia Tarpert in the building.
Hey, Maurice.
Pasadena, CA. Then you got Salty Chef. What's Salty Chef from?
Szechuan.
Saskatchewan.
That's Canada. What I said.
And Sis Audrey then just got up in the
Flint
with us. You see KZ in the KZ 114 from South Carolina's in the building. You got Cheryl Hart, Vincent Day from the NOLA in the building. He finna know. Look at Lil Mama always with us. You see, look at James and y'all late early. That's what we late early. I'm gonna start putting on. We just come on whenever. It's 9ish. But it's gonna be called. It ain't gonna be 9 a.m. no more 9ish.
I got 99. He got 99 problems, and the biggest
Hopper,
one is me.
Good morning. Elizabeth Finney, good morning. Good brother Clark, what it do? You see Patrick Jean in the building.
What's up? Hey,
Tracy
Patrick.
Glenn, Miss J. Richburg in the building. Otis Johnson.
Them all our people.
You know he coming from, don't you?
Yep. Where? Alabama.
Oh, she know Alabama. She know them Southern.
I know where y'all from. I just be messing with y'all.
Where Seal from?
Flint.
Okay, we got Rose Monroe up in here, first ward candidate.
Oh, man, I had a good time.
Thank you, Rose, for inviting us.
Yeah, we had a good time with you Friday and Saturday.
Yes, top notch. I got to give her that. Especially she had that thug with her that was running the door.
The thug?
Rhonda, yeah, from the
I didn't meet the thug thizzle.
Yeah. Nah, she really from the west side. She might be watching while I'm talking junk. Nah, she was good people. JoJo in the building. Terry
she
Knight,
from Poison City, USA.
Marilyn Smith, and we got Michael Cooley from Greenwood, Mississippi. We gotta, take this thing on the road. Kathleen King, Isaiah Thomas, good morning, fam. Rodney Thomas in the building, good morning.
You from Flint?
Sarah P. Wanda Smith.
What's up? If you from
Michelle
Flint?
Pfeiffer in the building.
From Flint?
Sharp Wassine Lavar, good morning. Deborah Overman, Luna, good morning. Chris Caleb, good brother. Okay, we got public access online. Good morning, too. Good morning, good morning. Oh, this is, that's Chrissy from Kentucky. That's who that is, public access.
Okay.
That's the family. See, Chrissy, I know where you're from. Sometimes she shows cribby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I be paying attention to y'all.
You should.
Beverly Barnes. Sonia, good morning. I was messing her name up. So here she go. Chrissy McMichael back on here. Naquan Tabor. Oh, okay, the wig. You know what? That wig production. if I ever get the paper right, Wig, if I ever get the paper,
he come to A10 Music.
Most definitely, he'd be
Wig Productions.
He'd be he be playing some music.
Right.
I get a brother.
Got the whole setup. You know what I'm saying? That's our DJ for the trap.
I hate that we can't afford it, but good morning. KC, I will be getting at you today. You know, we got to get at you because we got business to take care of.
On the line.
We got Michelle Smith in the building, better known as
Hey.
See how I got that? I know that name now. Christine Brown.
That's my sister. Red Snapper, legendary, international.
RJ Cat, Linda Flowers, Spring Heron. Good morning.
Hey, Miss
Kendra Jones in the building. Andrew P in the building. By the way, that's Sarah P. In case y'all don't know, from the 5th Ward. Good people. Miss Beverly Biggs in the building.
That's Auntie.
No Name, what it do?
That's a shame.
Wiz, Ronald
we be looking for no name. You ain't even got no name, but we looking for you no name.
Okay, look at the family highlighter that popped in with.
That's fam. That's fam right there.
You know, Arthur Woods is in the building.
That's fam too.
M. Corsi, yeah. I see him at council today, and wear that good cologne you always be wearing, Art. Especially when we see each other at the accountability board. But the corporate might be gone.
Fire.
Oh, he said it's gonna be a busy month. He said it's gonna be a busy month.
Okay then.
Sherry Allen, good morning. I saw Sherry Allen at Rosemary, who running for the First Ward event too. I love when I see the people who watch us when we be outside. Jill Jackson Lewis, good morning. Shayna Shepherd, good morning. You know, Sandra Martin in the building. Tony Showtime Terry in the building. There you go, the family, Becky B. Jawan Jackson, Elijah Green, Raymond Algers. And I tell you, Red Snapper in here, Lunatic 19. I did. Okay, sometimes you got to say it twice. And Lunatic 1965, 704 Charlotte Bound News and Sports in the building. Oh, I said he wearing it tonight. I'm going to be right there. All right, we might be at the back of the bus, though.
Not tonight, though. Not tonight. It's got to pass. We'll be at the back of the bus the next council meeting.
I just want to talk to some of the council members. Y'all ain't got to put us at the back of the bus. We fought hard to be at the front.
Man, we've been...
And what do you think?
The civil rights movement is over.
Back in effect in Flint.
Oh, that's true. This feels like 1963 Selma, Alabama.
All day long.
Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. His name is Spacely Sprockets.
Yes, sir. And I got to give a shout out to the Jarretts.
Cynthia and Papa.
They love them some A10. A10 love them some of the Jarretts.
We love the Jarretts.
For sure.
Shout out.
Give them a shout out.
And shout out to you. Shout out to all of you who support us every day.
Because y'all love us and we love y'all back. Because I gotta give E.F. Hutton a shout out, aka Papa Jared is better known as Effie's baby boy, but I call him E.F. Hutton.
I was gonna say, who the hell is E.F. Hutton?
You gotta learn who that is. When he talks, people listen. And that's how I do when I be getting wealth of knowledge from the good brother.
Okay.
Wealth of knowledge. And I got
somebody need to help me.
Doug is in the building. 937. Y'all know that's just y'all know that's just oil.
Mickey.
Just oil.
Mickey, I smell good.
Nope. Smell like trash today. I'm just saying, you know I ain't gonna be smelling you, man.
You should smell me when I walk in the room.
Hell nah.
I walk, he know he do. He just trying to play like, I don't smell her. Mickey, just because I smell.
Devils.
Oh, they'd be like, oh, Mickey smelling winter.
Yeah, it'll be some. Okay. But you know the products, listen, believe me, all the products that be played, especially by the families, I want to mess her name up because y'all know I be butchering.
Zayna, I damn it. ZaynaChantel.com.
Y'all better believe it.
Because I'm telling you, if anybody was blessed yesterday on Mother's Day, shouts out to all you mothers, put in work 365. You know, we had no days off if you a mama. Listen, but if you was blessed enough to receive some of that obsession oil that she got from Zayna Chantel or any of her products, you had a good Mother's Day. I'm telling you. Mickey, you got
to hold up, and I gotta say this to them extra chilling y'all got out here. What? Do right and go. Y'all should have spent some money and gave them baby mamas something too. I know.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
y'all at home, fellas.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But sometimes y'all got to do right by them. I see Tia Harris and Mangie Mac.
Angie Mac said,
Swanson
"Merry
and
Christmas."
Jay
You
Williams.
confused.
Yeah, Angie. I don't know what's going on this morning. But you know, we got to shop to independent people that's doing their grind. You know, and this for how you say the young lady's sister. Now I'm just gonna say Chanel.com. Y'all gotta get
Zayna
I
Chantel.
know I speak English. Let me get this together.
We working on it.
Yeah.
Zayna Chantel LLC is a natural plant-based cosmetic brand in Flint, Michigan. We specialize in gentle, non-toxic skin and hair care for men and women. Each product is handmade, fresh to order, and available online at zaynachantel.com. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Zayna Chantel LLC is a natural plant-based cosmetic brand in Flint, Michigan. We specialize in gentle, non-toxic skin and hair care for men and women. Each product is handmade, fresh to order, and available online at zaynachantel.com. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful. Zayna Chantel LLC is a natural plant-based cosmetic brand in Flint, Michigan. We specialize in gentle, non-toxic skin and hair care for men and women. Each product is handmade, fresh to order, and available online at zaynachantel.com. Remember, be natural, stay beautiful.
Chantel got telling you. That's it. That's what
Sometimes that's how you have to.
I know. I smell good myself.
Yeah, they said before they leave. Like I said, I ain't
I'ma
been hearing
say
no
it.
bad feedback. I've been hearing nothing but great feedback. But what I'm saying is,
Every time they on hold, that's my mama.
we gotta.
What?
I'm talking. Your daddy had a Cadillac. He had more than one kid.
That
around
is
the
not
time.
true.
That's a lie. Oh shit. So, let me get this. Family, I got it. Let me get it. Yeah. How we sounding now? Yeah, how sounding now? Oh, hold on. Let me get it.
Next time we play something, go crazy.
I'll go.
Oh my God. Y'all gotta quit ordering stuff off of Shein because what it look like on the internet when y'all it's totally different. It's totally different. Look, some of that stuff be good, but I didn't know they had Shein for men. I'm just saying, be careful. What the hell did Anita Baker do? I keep seeing her picture all over the internet. And they said if I send you this,
Council.
she just canceled one. She said she didn't sing it.
That's what it
They said they can hear me loud and clear.
was. Yeah, it's called
It's called what?
transparency. I'm
Oh, she canceled. People is talking and I can't
I'm
see.
that
People is talking.
because
Wait
I
a
was
minute.
figuring
She
something
canceled her
out.
concert 15 minutes before we start. She be on winter's time. Really, Tony? Oh, it's winter's time. There ain't no more CB time. It's winter's time. Okay, that's why I seen it at night. Posted about Anita Baker canceled the show in Atlanta. I like her. I think she's wonderful. I heard her before. I think I heard her at the Shane Park. What is it called now? Aretha Franklin something. Aretha Franklin Amphitheater. It's only two concerts that I want to. Y'all need to get off pause time to set up this. It's only two concerts I want to see down there this year. I want to go to Lil Boosie. We gotta see Boosie Badass. Love your family. That's the whole weekend I'm gonna be in Detroit. That Saturday and then that Sunday, the Isley Brothers and Angela Winbush. Telling you, that's gonna be a hell of a concert. I just hope Ron Isley can get up and do a couple moves and he ain't gotta sit there and stay the whole damn concert. I wanna see. I can't hold them notes like it. He did good when he came here though. Ron Isley.
He's only about 100.
He ain't no damn 100. 85.
I mean, that's right. Hold on. You know what, Terry? Give me 1 second. We're gonna figure this out.
It's the house.
No,
And the sound is good, but the sound is back. The set is back. Quit messing with
I'm
stuff.
listening to the people. Okay.
Okay, so it's
back.
concert season. That's the only two concerts I've seen that I want to go to. So anyway, you will too. 'Cause okay, so I guess I'm not starting no wars. We'll be in Detroit that weekend and the next week. But you know, we got some big interviews coming up. We ain't gonna tell y'all just yet. We'll let y'all know as we get closer to the date. Hmm. So
Ex-wife.
that's that means him. It's gonna be him and Candy. That's the girl he married to now. And his ex-wife gonna be there. Ain't that some shit? That's a family affair. That's the name of the concert should be. Dana, give me some of that obsession so I can give to one of them, see which one Mr. Big's gonna go to. Something strange is going on. I'm just saying that's weird. That's suspicious. They both gonna be there. But they had some great music though. They had some great music back in the day. Sometimes it takes a bunch of people for everybody to get along. I'm just saying. Do you, Ron Isley? Do you? 'Cause you Mr. Big. Shut up. The new wife was the dancer while he was married to Angela. Oh, I didn't know that. Yep, yep. And then Maurice Davis is coming back up at the Heritage and Harmony stage. That's in August. And you know, 18. What is she doing now? Damn, I'm tired.
Is it bad now? Because if it's bad now, then that's a dog. It is. I'm saying,
Can y'all hear me? Because I'm having a whole conversation by myself. Give me some thumbs up or something or some likes or something. Because it's clear as day to us in the studio. So I don't know if they
it's
messing.
clear.
James, you already know they be messing with us. When I pulled up and see that big ass truck outside there, I already knew something shady was going on. Talking about basement leakage. They ain't even no damn basement leakage.
That's
What you saying? Ain't no basement. I'm just saying. It's clear to people in the road. All right then. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all showed y'all last Friday when the land bank was on. Mhm. I can't get mad at nobody but my dad. Maybe I shouldn't have had no phone calls because y'all ate their ass. I had to apologize to them. I told y'all to be on y'all best behavior. People, come on, we gotta treat them nice. I know y'all don't be agreeing with them and all of that stuff. But y'all, some of y'all asked some good questions. Some of y'all was kind of rude. You know what I'm saying? Then I can't stop the guests from looking at the TV and all the comments. I'm just saying, we gotta treat our guests better because we got some real good guests coming up. Some real guests. One of them I already know y'all gonna throw up. I ain't even gonna take calls when she come on.
you ain't taking no fuck.
I'm not taking no calls when she come on. See, I might walk out on that one because I don't know how we going. I don't even know how me and her gonna go. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'll give you a little hint. She was on Club Shay Shay. We're gonna see how that work out. So,
They saying,
damn it, which one y'all want me to hear? Can y'all, if I just scream and talk loud, can y'all hear me out of this one
I
better?
know it.
Give me the church mic.
Family there with
Can y'all wait a minute?
know how to do. Let's go now. Is you frozen now, one to?
I don't know.
You say what?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I'm on YouTube and I'm trying to see like
Is you frozen now, one to?
sounds been garbled since ad ran. I know every time we can y'all hear me now?
All good now. All good. Say it's good now.
I forgot what the hell I was talking about.
How you was hating? You was just hating on my production.
I was not hating on your
You was
production.
hating on it. And I'm sick of it. I'm telling you now.
I was talking about our lineup of guests we got coming up. We got for the summer.
I know you was throwing hints and stuff. I didn't want to give it up.
We're not giving it up.
You said who it was. Because Angie Mackin already peeped out who it was.
What did Angie say?
Oh, they were saying land bank. I'm telling you, leave that alone.
Yeah, we're not messing with the land bank no more. Mm-mm. Y'all showed y'all last when the land bank was on. That's all I'm saying. Y'all showed y'all last when the land bank was on. But I mean, that's what y'all do. That's what y'all give the guests no mercy. No mercy. But y'all listen. Before I go on vacation.
Go ahead. I already got it together.
We gonna have some.
I already got it together. I already got the lineup together.
Before I go on
When you
vacation.
go, I already got my replacements for you. Don't you worry about it.
I can't even get it out with a straight face.
Yes, I already got my people already lined up. I already told them. I knew this.
Before we have the season finale.
Shit, ain't no season finale. You mean your ass is gonna be gone? We're gonna be rocking and rolling. All that. It's gonna be a shame. No shit.
I'm crying over here.
Shit.
I'm gonna give y'all some great shows leading up to the season
Ain't
finale.
no season finale, motherfucker. You just won't be here for that time. I mean, season finale, no.
I'm just saying.
The replacements will be here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We already gonna have them together. Like, season ain't no,
ain't no season finale in the book.
Nah, you just gonna be gone for that short period of time. We're gonna have these replacements. I've already been getting them together.
No days off.
Shit, yes, you can. The show don't stop.
He gives me no days off. I'm telling you, I be working hard, y'all. He said replacement. Yeah, you said replacement, not guest host. Get them together, Deborah.
Yes, I did. Say replace, because it's to replace until you ready to come back and get on. You might enjoy that vacation. Reggie been on one for about 3 years. Oh shit! When y'all say
I ain't going on no Reggie vacation.
See, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? When I hear vacation, the way this world set up now, things that used to mean one thing don't mean that no more. It mean a whole nother thing. Because I would love to tell my job I'm going on vacation and be gone. Because these are some of your friends. So I'm just saying.
That's what I got to deal with. That's why I need a vacation.
Friends. That's why, yeah.
I just probably take a couple, long weekends here.
Passion Week showed me what time it was. Like
I was in church.
Right. And the people, and I'm scared. Is it 4th of July? Not here. What day
is the 4th of July on?
I pray it's on the weekend. Because we coming on.
What?
Now, I ain't saying you, I'm saying 18, the bump will be on. I'm just telling you. Don Pfeiffer, what it do?
The 4th of July is on a Thursday.
Oh my God. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see her Thursday.
Or Friday.
Right. She ain't gonna be seen for the 6 o'clock show. Oh, the bump, but we will be on. I will tell you, I will have one of that bump gonna be a content. I gotta bring nothing but content. Yes, it might be about the land bank. Who we bringing on, Don?
And what day is Memorial Day?
They say it's the last Sunday, so we might, that's the day Sis Audrey come on. She gonna be there to do her job.
I thought Memorial Day was on a Monday.
It's the last Monday. Well, maybe I'm wrong. But Reggie vacation is funded. 8-10 do not.
See, Rico, thank you.
Vacation.
Most people had that Thursday and Friday off. Last Monday in May is
Rico,
Memorial Day.
How the hell we gonna have Thursdays and Friday off when we just got going? Y'all see how we be on here begging, we need this, we need that. We can't afford to take nothing off. I ain't got the 501c3 up running yet.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't afford to do that.
I ain't gonna be here on Memorial Day either, because that's the weekend that's Anna coming to town.
No work again. Now that means Anna not even showing up to do.
No, Anna gonna be here she gonna do the bump with us live. She gonna do Sister Circle live.
Oh my God, I gotta find.
Then we going to the D.
Then we going.
Then we going to the D.
Oh my goodness.
Then we gonna. But we'll be back.
Carolyn.
We'll be back. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. And then, but
James said he gonna come on and host.
James coming on.
Yeah, he gonna.
I want to be here when James come on.
He gonna be on. Y'all see why I'm begging and need help. Why it's a must. And I want to talk to the powers that be. Help me. Give me some fun, because y'all see what I'm working with. Like, I thought I put some good people together, but how they only want to work here and there.
See the women on my side.
I mean,
James,
this is crazy. Step Love with me. Said, I'm with you. Hustle gang. They act like we got money like Bill Gates. And no, Bill Gates them still grinding. And they billionaires. Multiple.
I'll go live when I'm off.
I'm gonna take a vacation when I get that $1 million, Rico. I'm
It's
talking to
coming.
Rico.
It's coming. We about to get that back.
Mm. I'm just
Stephanie
saying.
said she coming on Trevor's show. Now that one I won't miss.
I'll be here for that.
Listen. So, okay, y'all showed y'all last Friday when the land bank
Anna
was on.
already. See, Anna done hung with Winters, and she into this. They taking days off. We ain't gonna. It is what it is.
Right, so we get that money, KC, then I'm out.
Shit, days been off. I ain't been saying nothing.
Shut up.
Even Jesus is looking down like.
Jesus is proud of me. Listen. So Friday morning we had the land bank on. Y'all showed y'all last. No, they didn't complain afterwards. They knew they was coming into a ball of fire. Everybody that come on here pretty much know that already, okay? Then, let me see, Friday night, Miss Rose had me shed a hood tear. Like, I like Miss Rose Monroe. Then you like her.
Hold on, I got a beef with Anna right now.
Why you beefing with Anna?
I got a beef with KC about to jump all the way going to 10. Let me tell y'all something now. Let me tell y'all something. If you do it, Anna, I'll make sure I'll be a troll on Sister Circle when it come on.
What? What'd she say?
If I bring somebody born. I ain't bringing nothing but heat on because we're going to talk about you women like a dog that day.
Oh, for Brother Circle? You up there with Patrick, ATM Brother Circle?
I'm going right. Eric Mays. I'm sick of this.
Tony said bring Ariel on while I'm out.
Nah, yeah, he might come on, but I'm bringing the brothers who want to come on. I don't know. I might bring some of my players friends from the Bay Area because y'all don't know. I got family out in the San Jose. You know what I'm talking about? Been down that way before.
Now he about to start doing the crib walk.
What it's gonna be. Nah, it ain't no crib walk. It's gonna be player talk. Know the difference. This what it's doing. It's gonna be player talk coming soon. Cause y'all.
Are you done? Then Friday night.
That's why I'm bringing my Bay Area players up here because I see we've been letting the women be.
This is the news. Can we please talk about news?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Then Friday night, Saturday, Miss Rose had a beautiful, beautiful fundraiser over there in the Mott Park. She had it all set up all nice and pretty and stuff. I thought somebody was getting married. It's all elegant and everything. Like all First Wardish elegant. It was beautiful, beautiful. Good food and everything. So shouts out to you, Miss Rose Monroe. We got to have you on again. You was a great guest. I like hearing you talk. It's a lot of people I don't sit back and let them talk because they get a little boring to me. But I like hearing you talk. So other than that, they burning down the fucking city. Clack, you're not a fucking firefighter. Stay your ass away from the fires. You know what happens when you go near a fire. So Clack was filming a house fire somewhere this weekend. We seen that house. It was in the basement. I don't know if nobody was trapped in there. And Clack was on there. He was on film talking about, I seen the car drive away. I'm not coming on no shows with you, Clack. Because I don't know if the people is looking for you. Because they know you seen them. You're never supposed to go on camera saying that you seen somebody. That's just a little tip from ATN to you. Then they burnt up Whittier. Did they burn up Central too? Or just Whittier?
I gotta go up into my Mac Bible to check this out. So you just saying they burning schools down. Yep,
abandoning schools. Now, it was just a couple of weeks ago when Mama came on here and said they're going to start burning up them abandoned schools. Then they burnt up McKinley. Oh, they've been some burning asses this weekend around here. Hey, Gabby.
What's up, Miss Scott? Hold up. Let me see that. Miss Scott Cooper. Let me get that right.
Yeah.
Let me get that right. Players messed up.
Patrick said Clack got them folks looking for him. Not Clack gone. He done logged off the podcast.
I'm gonna stay off my good brother Clack.
No, I'm trying to help him out.
He's straight. He's just showing the people we have a pyromaniac running around
No,
town.
he said, I just seen the car drive off.
Nah,
You don't
he
say you
just- nah,
witnessed. No, you
he
seen.
just- no, you,
He
you-
said
he
it
didn't
live.
say it like that.
He did say,
caught
I
the
seen
end
that
of
car.
it.
He said
was
it like
just
4
saying,
times. I seen the
nah,
car pull
that
off.
ain't what he
I
was
seen the
saying.
car pull off. I seen the car pull off. I'm like,
just-
oh,
I'm
damn.
telling
He
you.
about to die.
Let me tell you what the brother was really saying.
What'd he
You
say?
know, There was a lot of stuff you was hearing in the background.
Mhm.
He was just saying like, okay, them people, they took off too. Meaning like he should have left like they left, but he was like, let me be here to make sure everything right. That's what my brother Clack did. He did the right thing. He called and made sure help got there. You read in that all the way wrong. Read in that wrong. But carry on.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so they said it was the little building behind Central that they set on fire.
The little building. Okay, they set the little building.
Thank you, Doc. Listen, me and Dr. Bucko was in the back. Dr. Bucko grandmama said he said it about 17 times. She was in the background like, shut up, Clack. I snitched. See, damn it, Clack, you came on here and said you snitched. Mickey C was trying to help him out. He even admitted that he was a snitching.
The shiny layer is right with me, right, Mickey?
Michael Clack said, I snitched.
I'm
Put
going
that
with
up.
the
He
shiny
said,
layer.
you know what I'm
went
talking
too
about.
quick. It went too quick.
No, it's right there. It's
It
above,
went
right
too
above that.
quick.
He said, no, I snitched. You didn't snitch to the police, though, because
It was the welding building at Central. Hey, stuff happened.
maybe they was trying to weld some stuff.
Could have been bad electrical.
Maybe they was just trying to weld some stuff, and it caught on fire. I don't know. What the hell is they knocking on outside our window? Let's make sure ain't shit falling on my truck. That's all I'm saying.
I gotta move away from it.
Then McKinley School, they burnt that up. I thought they was tearing down McKinley
Can
School.
you imagine how many the school finna owe the city of Flint for these fires now? Because it was just Northwestern. I mean, Northern. Y'all about to owe the school board, about to owe the city about $70,000-$80,000 for putting out a fire.
Steph Love, I can't stand you. So if they can't bankrupt the city like that, now they're gonna set all the schools on fire and keep billing y'all for them.
Man, Flint finna be smelling like nothing but burnt books, chairs.
So that's how Sheldon is
appointments.
gonna balance the general fund.
Yeah, he gonna
by the
balance
schools being set on fire.
So it is.
I got it.
Probably
I
next
got it.
week, the new councilman will be sworn in next. Like Davina, I don't know. Right now,
When the ombudsman gets sworn in,
like Neverwhere.
32nd of February.
Nah, Clack, my brother, that's gonna be the new state rep, and I'm banking.
Oh yeah,
on
we
it.
love Clack. Oh, we
know what
love
I'm saying?
Clack.
'Cause Clack
But we
gotta
was with you though. Like,
take me with you, Clack. I'm trying to get out of Flint. Oh, go ahead.
I thought you said take you with him when he see the next fire.
Hell no. I said
No.
If the brother so happen to win the state rep, I'll be better down in Lansing than Flint. I can't win here.
Clack can win the state
I
rep.
can't win here.
I mean, he come from a state rep family. How come he can't?
I don't know how the wife won it and ain't done nothing. Clack really out here doing the work, so I can see. I can
Just
see.
stay away from fires. That's all we saying.
But I mean, fires don't start themselves, do they?
No, so
They
that
say,
mean
do
we
you
gotta
have
look.
electrical ones. See, you don't be knowing.
But ain't
See,
this
these
power
old
supposed to
buildings.
be shut off in these buildings?
What about these houses? The power supposed to been shut off and the power.
We don't
be on?
think somebody was living it. Clack said he seen a car drive off. So somebody had to be staying there in their house, either playing
Yeah, 'cause
around, either it was a
some of
meth
them-
lab or something.
Yeah, some of them be some a negative 7-star hotels for the neighborhood people who have no place to go. You know what I'm saying? Like them abandoned houses. Don't be like maybe some negative 10-star. You know what I'm saying? B&Bs.
Well, we'll have a full weekend of vlogging. That's what we was doing, Mickey. We'll be vlogging Friday in Detroit and what's that next week? Next week we'll be vlogging in Detroit. And we're gonna take out by that co-op store that opened up down there. Maybe we can go outside and ask them how did they open.
Because an abandoned house cut and plug. That's what
we-
I'm telling you.
We 99% done with our co-op here.
I don't know.
Just
The
wait.
judge probably gonna be getting, Terry Holmes, Slice Jones. We don't know yet, but when we do, we will be coming on here.
See, Clark said it was an abandoned house cut and plug.
See, they didn't burn the school itself. They just want the board to sell Central to my want. Oh yeah,
Yeah, we've been knowing that.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, it's big business. This is business.
Oh, Steph, you said that's the only way we're gonna see a open co-op store in Detroit. Yep, we're going down there. Sean Simpkins going with us. Tamaya gonna meet us down there in the D. And Miana, we rolling down there. We bringing Mickey too, because he got a film. So that's all. That's not a week from this Friday. And then Saturday we'll be vlogging around Flint after the march. They got a march. What's the name of the march?
I don't know.
Silence the Violence March.
Who doing it?
May 25th.
They gonna silence the violence.
Yeah.
Flint, the silence the violence.
Yeah.
And we will be sending them an invoice since you brought it up. Because I'm invoicing everybody.
The schools too.
Hell yeah, we brought that up too. We got it. Neely did it. Shit, why not?
That's true.
Shit, everybody else.
But are y'all gonna dispute that charge? Like, ain't that what the fire department's supposed to do? Put out damn fires? I'm just wondering about that. But anyway, in other news, Lento Law Group lost another case.
Which one they lost this time?
Hakeem's case was thrown out.
Why?
I didn't even know Hakeem had a case.
They did.
Yeah, but I don't know why Hakeem was fighting. That's Eric May's son. And his case got thrown out.
Stuff happens. Can't win.
But I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with that case. All I know is Lento's record is.
I don't know how Judy and Liddell could be up for appointments for economic development. Have you seen the 4th Ward? Have you seen? See, now this is where I just, this is where I'm probably.
What are you talking about? You didn't skip.
I'm talking to Eunice.
Oh, y'all got a personal conversation going on right here.
Me and Eunice be,
Stephanie.
How in the hell can a person who had people with shit in their basement, pump number 5, pump number 5, all of Flint might be having shit in their basement in a minute. Did you read that report when they said
I got clothes in the basement
is ready to bust?
I heard
it's
that
like
shit.
A volcano about ready to go.
Just shit up in the air.
And you mean to tell me, Judy, have you seen the 4th Ward?
Nah, we didn't ride over there.
Yeah, me and that guy, Mr. Preacher, don't agree on nothing.
You people. That's what he called.
We don't agree on nothing. But we did agree this day when he said, Judy, we need help over there. You're passing money. I did agree with that. You're sending $1 million over here for this and that.
They even told Judy she need to clean up her house.
Oh, they did. Very terrible. And these are the people you think you finna lead to. And it's just no disrespect, because I know it's a lot of people that is animal lovers. So I'm not throwing nothing because I don't want to be canceled. Y'all know y'all a counselor.
Yes, because I love my fur baby, so don't stop.
And that's why I'm gonna. But I feel like this. When they be making some of these decisions, because Judy have cats, and she call them her kids.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, her baby, whatever. But when you see, and I know you ain't talking about them 2 little fur balls you got, but when you see kids with rashes on their body, and you can say, "Oh, the water is all right."
I bet she don't get that water to them cats.
Some of the people, how bad the 4th Ward is living in squalor over there. And you mean to tell me you can act like you doing some justice and they want to put her on economic development? Man, there's some areas you go over there, man, it just stink. And I'm not trying to knock nobody over there, but the air is unbearable in the summertime over that way. Now, I understand when you ride by the shit factory why it stink, but there's no way a community.
Well, guess we won't have Judy's vote tonight. We're going to the back of the bus.
I don't care, man. I'm not over here. I'm not here finna bend over and play nice. I don't care. Put me at the back. Hell, you know what I'm saying? The way they be hacking up there anyway, I'd have been sick from being up there anyway. They be sneezing. Liddell was blowing her nose and hacking so much and coughing in the shirt. Didn't once throw no hand sanitizer wrong.
How they gonna let a selected person bring a resolution anyway?
Right.
Like Candace ain't even a real council person. How the hell she get to write something? That's like me being a substitute teacher for today, coming in changing the curriculum.
Yeah, well, yeah, Stephanie, she tripping.
Where they do that at?
When just brought
Flint?
that bra on the show, you thought we ain't lost that vote?
What?
Hell, when you brought Brawgate, you brought that bra right up here. You didn't think it.
Oh.
We been lost our vote with her. And then plus, when I told her that she's racist, I mean, you know,
Well, we
been
can
gone.
count out 4. Let's try to see if we can get Leon Elamine. He don't say too much. So hopefully he shouldn't have a problem with the cameras being up front.
Yeah, because he's not. I mean, evil's gone. I hope.
Is she?
I hope another council person we won't catch on camera.
Is
giving the
Eva
middle
gone?
finger. I will. If she ain't, I quit. I can tell you this. I'll be watching Paul camera.
Is
Ain't
she
no
gone?
sense of being there.
That's all I'm gonna say. Is she?
I guess when you're not selected. Oh, you ain't lying. I can't forget about Breathgate. When they said, I ain't gonna say who was supposed to have hot breath on council. Got some funny people on there.
Sure do.
They got people with hot breath.
Shouts out to JWC. Y'all think Rico? Y'all think he got? But see, sometimes he'll stand with Quincy. Fuck it. We just gonna be in the back. We got some microphones, but Mickey ordered the wrong ones, so we got to take them back and get some right ones. Blame that on him.
Trevor.
No, he
picked them
on both of them. Him and Trevor. See, when you let men handle stuff, how it goes wrong.
Listen, man, Trevor did enough arguing up here yesterday about that. He probably got a headache. I know I left here with a headache. We was tripping. We stayed up here for 2 hours trying to figure that out.
Well, I want to know where you was at last Thursday, because they said that Judy was the only one at the budget meeting.
Shit, I didn't know when it was.
It ain't like it make a difference, because all 5 of them gonna vote yes to pass it or accept it anyway. Sheldon didn't even show up to his own damn meeting for the mayor's office. He said Clyde up there. But they got another one tomorrow. What's tomorrow? The 14th? So from 1 to 2, they got human resources and labor relations.
Rose
And
is Angel.
And from
Angel.
what? And then from 2 to 5. Yep.
Angel.
Yep. Front row seats. That's what we're talking about.
That's where the media supposed to be at.
And then 2 to 5, they got the finance department, assessments, treasurers, and fleet purchasing. Did you see in Miami, they trying to attract more cops to come to Miami, Florida, Miami Beach, and they bought a Rolls Royce police car.
Now that's crazy. That is. So you mean to tell they feel the people are that fickle minded, meaning you get a Rolls Royce, you a police car, you can be riding a Wraith.
Yeah, that's what
you know what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
That's what they think. That'll make me want to be, because I can ride a Wraith like.
Well, they was all out there looking at it and everything, like, you know what I'm saying. That's just like Flint just ought to get a bunch of Challengers and Chargers.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
But I ain't seen the Challengers and Chargers out like I used to.
Well, like Rico said, you get arrested in style.
Right, Cornelius, and that's right. Most of these council people, what kind? Well, hold on, excuse me. I got back up to Jay. He said, what kind of dogs do I have? I have two little ankle biters, as Trevor calls them. I have a Shih Tzu and a Maltipoo.
Some not the groundhogs of the north side of Harvest dinner.
They don't like it over here.
They can have it.
They don't like it over here. They seen a groundhog come up on the deck, scared the shit out of them. They didn't like it. They didn't like it over here at all. My babies want to go back home.
No, since Audrey, I seen that. Said, have y'all seen the problems with the school board in Ann Arbor? In Ann Arbor, they mismanaged $25 million.
Yes, I seen that.
Now they finna have to lay off teachers. That's what happened when you get incompetence. Kind of remind me of Flint.
Well, speaking of layoffs now,
remind me of Flint.
You know, they had that big ass strike with General Motors. And they ratified that contract and hired all them temporaries and got all that stuff. Juantez, he probably gonna do a live because I didn't say his name today. Lord help me. But Juantez wrote a post about it last night, how, you know, we put all our eggs in one basket.
Always.
And All of them 145 temps getting laid off this week from General Motors.
And is
So did they cause see they got it in the contract where day one, if you attempt, you get full benefits. So did they just do that to get that contract ratified?
and did
Now they're getting rid of all their ass.
gone.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Holla.
Didn't even walk you out.
Peace.
Said you gotta go.
And the people found out. See, and GM didn't even tell them. They found out because the union people told them that's at the Davidson Road plant. So I thought that was kind of shitty the way they did that. I really did. I just wondered,
They said, "Are y'all gonna cover the 5 p.m. stop?" We'll be down at council at that time because it's council today. I don't know if we'll be outside. I'll be inside.
I'll go outside and cover. Who having to stop the Waterlines press conference in front of City Hall?
He said Carol Mack said the layoffs was going to happen a month ago. I mean, they
Yeah.
play. They play the people. The union have to play games. They got what they wanted.
Will James, if it was in the contract, they violated that one.
Well, have y'all tell me when a contract can't be broken? This is America, baby. All contracts are meant to be broken.
That's true. And then, yep, I seen that where Ascension Hospital is about to strike, but Henry Ford is about to buy Genesis. Well, Ascension, whatever you want to call it. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Those people got set up with that SPO Davidson Road. That's right. Council's at 4:30. How you gonna have a press conference at 5? Who having a press conference at 5? The mayor ain't having no damn press. He the one doing the Waterlines on them.
Well, 2 of the council people said, I mean, we're gonna have he gonna have his 5 there. He don't have 6.
We'll have to see.
Man, people have been over it. That's why I'd be happy that the world is really seeing what's going on. Flint, they can acknowledge because me and the good brother was on the phone today.
What good brother was you on the phone with?
None of your business. I can't tell you all my connections to the madness in Flint.
Lord,
but we was talking today. If you really look at this thing called Flint and how they finna blow this thing up, I think we've been hoodwinked
and bamboozled.
Yep. Because what you got right now is just being honest. If Neely can't see the writing on the wall that he have, like they say, he understood the assignment but fumbled the bag, he did. Because don't you understand that a lot of this stuff was supposed to be kept hush-hush, and now the world is back up on it 10 years later. Oh, you're right, Stephanie Rogers ran amok on how he did the city. He got so caught up, and it was, I ain't gonna lie, me and Brother James had a good conversation at Rose event, which was to me top notch. At Rose Morrow event for the first ward. Man, him was sitting up just having and I ain't gonna go in too much into, you right, Patrick Jean, led astray. But to me, we got too many people that was in that seat that you got now. And I'm not throwing no shots at Tanya. Let me get this clear. Tanya Burns, Jerry Winfrey Cotto, Dennis Pfeiffer. They just happen to be on a council.
That sucks.
Right. So they're going to be, it's going to be that they,
gonna be
on one of the worst councils in the history of councils.
Yeah. Y'all just affiliated with BS.
Even with the good brother, Jonathan Jarrett, that's coming on there. He going to be part of as they call, a dysfunctional council until you can get some more flips. Don't
let Liddell get after that man.
Yeah, and I'm just saying you get to see what's going on. And it's sad that like how 810 Flint put that up there on Quincy before he was a council person.
He said some people we're gonna sit out here and talk. We're gonna heckle in the audience. He said people are frustrated. I'm gonna send that video to Mickey in a minute so we can actually so the rest of y'all can see that.
People forget, and this is what happened when you get on the other side. See, what I will give because I watched Maurice Davis show both nights.
I didn't watch him.
Yes, I did. I watched.
I'm so mad.
And like Maurice has been saying it. See, this is what we do, and I think sometimes we are our own worst enemies.
We are.
See, we get out here instead of, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and this might shock some people. it might go astray, and I don't care how I make people might feel about this. Because we know, just say Quincy do get recalled, right?
I'm all here for this conversation. You got my full attention right now because I got some shit to say about this one. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish though first.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care how people feel. Now, who you gonna have? AC Dumas?
Hell to the
And
no.
Quincy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Y'all know I've been going at Quincy all day, and I didn't have me AC will talk or whatever. But if you think putting Mr. Dumas in that seat, not what it will be, it'd be good against probably Neely. It'd be on his back. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. But if you don't think that man,
I'm scared to play another video because the sound might go crazy again.
if you don't, we'll play it at the end. We'll end the show with that.
Okay.
If you don't think that man is another, I gotta get mine.
You
better
gotta
wake
get yours.
up. He might be worse than who you got in there right now. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
You know what you got, but you don't know what you're gonna get. Now I ain't saying by any. This is for the third ward.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing
A10
to
ain't
do
got a
with it.
vote.
Don't got one.
A dog in the race. Nothing.
But as far as him,
But I know damn well I stand on it. I don't want to see Kerry Nelson back in there, and I damn sure don't want to see Arlington Curtis. I said what I said.
And I'm not saying but when you say disconnected from the youth and his way of thinking, shit. Shit, let me tell you.
He'll be fighting for all the black contractors. We ain't got none.
Right.
Okay, read through the lines. But while we talking about that third ward and recall and Quincy, make sure y'all get somebody else.
That Santino Guerrero, oh my God, one of the worstest.
Santino?
Yeah,
I like the Santino.
No, I know you did.
He went to Homeland
Santino
Security.
Santino was worth 3 cents. Well, he didn't do nothing for the third ward. Let's be real.
I don't even know where he came from.
But once again, them black pastors.
They got behind Santino?
Yeah, Reggie Flynn was right there behind him.
Reggie on vacation.
Reggie, but this one he wasn't on vacation. This one he was on business. They supported him, but I get it because they thought Kerry Nelson was the worst.
Patrick. But it wasn't 126, it was 125. You off $1. You give him a little bit more money he took from Ashley Capital.
If you don't think.
But Ashley Capital also donated to the governor's race.
They business. That's
Whitmer
business.
And Granholm. Yeah, I looked that up yesterday. But let me tell you what came out while we're talking about the third ward and all of this, you know how they do business.
The third ward is strange who they send to council. Very, very strange.
In Lansing, this just came out. Michigan lawmakers have to turn to lobbyists to score tickets to sporting events through transactions set up to circumvent state ban on gifts, financially mixing policy makers with those who pay to influence them. State law bans lobbyists from giving office holders gifts more than $76. Did anybody get some gifts more than $76?
I seen the people in the third ward that said they didn't see him do nothing. But it was, and what was crazy, now you tell me, his own, man, they was proving Santino was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did do something. He got to finish college, get him a degree, and moved up. That's what he did.
Yep,
it was our own that helped him get in that seat.
Well, look at Allie.
She.
Hinterroter. Allie Hinterroter. She did the same thing.
Well, you know, but you got to be honest. My part, that conglomerate over on that end wanted Allie in because what had happened, Monica, which I didn't understand.
My part. I mean, Allie was 7 for it.
Yeah, I meant to say the college. What they
cultural
area.
Center area.
Yeah. But damn, you got the my part and you got the my culture area. And it's no. And it's no shot at them. Them are business people. I am a businessman too. I think I am. I'm on a smaller scale of it, and real bad businessman right now. I gotta handle business better. You know, I'm sending out some letters. to the team this week. They ain't gonna be love letters. It's gonna be standing on business letters. But okay, well, let me get back. But the sad part is we let these, the citizens, because all I can say is the residents. And it's the lack of voting. I got to give that brother Derek Smart his understanding. Derek Smart always said you got to get the voters, got to get out. But they've been knowing this lack of voting what Flint do. Lack of not, and it seems like the people who running it love it like this. Lack of engagement, which is crazy. This has been voter suppression going on, but ain't nobody seeing that. You have a few people come out there and say, yeah, it's voter suppression. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Don didn't talked about it, Dennis didn't talked about it. But how many up there on council besides them talking about it? Voter suppression. You know why we only gonna get 3 voices up there? Because now we have 4. The reason we not, Judy wasn't gonna say nothing about it.
No, not at all.
Alameen, he ain't, listen, he know what he got a point. If you did a real process, a fair process, let's just be honest. They wasn't gonna, like Quincy said, he wasn't voting for nobody who he thought was gonna be radical. You seen it with the Candace vote. Ain't nobody that got them 2 selections from the 1st and 7th tell me they not cool with Mayor Neal.
I can't tell them that.
Why you think they throwing a hissy fit right now about, and I'm talking about the Eva Worthings and her constituents mad about Jonathan Jarrett won. When you said you have a former council who resigned, why would anybody even listen to her, who was, in my humble opinion, a political coward? She couldn't even stand on business and go through the election and run. That's how easy it was for her to give up. Get on here and she shoot down a whole residence in the 9th Ward, the Regency. Say they go to anything. So meaning going to the Regency is anything.
And that just goes to show they don't pay attention, because, like I said, when we was at the jail, when Jonathan Jarrett and Kathy Irwin was there, neither one of them had even been out to the Regencies. They hadn't talked to the people in the Regencies. So she thinking just because a black man got in the 9th Ward that he had to get all black votes. That's fucked up. But I don't know this either. I don't know this big back one. I don't know this either.
Oh, so you thought she just got racist yesterday?
It was always in her. When it comes out so freely, it's always been in
you can see when that, but Mays was been saying it. But see what it was, we was looking at. Well, I ain't gonna say we, because I liked it, Mays politics. You know the way he got.
She got mad at me because she said Dr. Weaver called her a racist. Was that before or after you was taking the pictures with Dr. Weaver?
But who did she run to, and who helped her get elected? Reggie. But see, people weren't hearing that when Maurice Davis was saying it. They were listen, I get it. It's some people, and I can tell you right now, who probably can't stand me or come on here. And some people would be like, you know what, they'll lose sight of what I'm saying. But they'll listen to the noise of, oh, he was like this, Mickey was this, Mickey was that, don't do this and that. See, people was listening more to May's distractors, his haters, than they was listening to the message. Because what you're seeing now, what they did to Mays is what they did to Tanya, what they was going to try to do to Dennis. See, they're a little frustrated about them losing that 9th Ward seat. But what it did show, because look how Eve was talking to somebody. They want an all-black council, the lady that she was talking to on there.
I seen that. And then that attorney hit her with a letter. And she put out a retraction saying, basically, kiss my ass. That was her retraction. So I can't wait to see what Attorney Hamo gonna come back with now. But I got some questions. I'm a little confused here. So last week, we were so focused on council last Wednesday, and they had a school board meeting where they had a position that they fought so hard for. Arthur Woodson was leading the pack for that GSID stuff to come back to Flint, under Flint control. But they said they couldn't find nobody to fit this
Description.
description. So they gave it back to
Job description.
job
I'm saying
description. So they gave it back to GISD. Now, what behooves me
What behooves you went to?
is that shortly after that, the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation gave a $5 million grant to the Genesee Intermediate School District to support some work, a major renovation project at Summerfield Early Childhood Education Center in Flint. A new main entrance, a new parking lot, a new roof, a new boiler system, new windows. Is that a coinky dink?
A coinky dink.
Or was that planned?
But hold up, wasn't some of them board members that's on there was what art fighting to get that back from GSID?
Yes, GSID.
Yeah, where they just gave that back to now.
Yeah.
When they over there supposedly. See, now this is where, and I get it, I might get in some trouble again. You know I got Peter probably finna be mad at me. I got some women gonna be mad at me, but the true ones know I'm not.
Well, the superintendent put out a statement. He said having multiple spaces for our youngest scholars to learn and grow throughout the community is so important. And that was from the Flint Community School Superintendent Kevin Jones. We're happy to see improvements take place at Summerfield so it can continue to support Flint kids with a strong start to their educational journey.
This your boy Winters.
Flynn was not out there endorsing either Eva Worthless. She came to the church one Sunday and he introduced her as a candidate like he would for any of the candidates. I wouldn't say he supported her because he didn't. Well, get your facts right, Mickey. I didn't say that, Mickey.
Well, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong.
Huh. So I'm just confused about this whole GISD thing. They fought so hard to get it back, and now they gave it back. I just don't know what direction the school district is going in.
Answer this question. Who introduced Eva to Flynn?
See, you going, I'm talking about the schools and you stuck on the council. The council is fucked. I mean, it's nothing else that we can say about them.
Don't worry, I'll get back to it because I talked to Maurice. That's the brother who was letting me know on his show when he said on Eva that they had a meeting because he was going too hard at Eva to chill out on Eva. And I know Flynn was there. I don't know, but I could be wrong. I stand to be corrected. But let's get back to GSID.
GISD.
Okay.
So we heard a lot of people helped Eva. We don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know where she came
from.
from.
Sister Audrey. I thought he supported her first time around. I know she reached out to him for support. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. I hear things.
I hear things too.
Yeah, see, I want to bring them backdoor rooms, little talks into the front for it. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to the front. Then we can move a lot of people out the way. I'm just being honest with you.
It will never be transparency in the Flint government with the ones we got down there now.
Yeah, I'm with all them little backdoor room deals. See, when they do that, that's when you start getting people excluded. You start excluding people because then it's gonna come on. Oh, we cool with them. We can do this. And look how that worked out.
They need in the city of Flint. You need real people fighting for real change. We need to move away from these politicians because all they do is finagle us with beautiful words and beautiful speeches and line their pockets and the people's pockets that put the battery packs in their back. Yeah. That's all they do.
Because we play games. I'm telling you, that's just like, and this is no shade to Melissa Mays. It's no shade to Melissa Mays, but you heard.
Damn, Jerry, really? She believed Eva worked at Eagles Nest School at one point. Well, you know why that school is failing.
And wasn't that Flynn school?
Yeah, it is a school.
The gift to keep giving. The
right,
gift
Sherry
to keep
Allen.
giving.
Real people for real causes. That's what we need. I'm tired of the Republicans. I'm tired of the Democrats. I'm tired of politicians, period. Because ain't neither one of them did nothing for us. We done had Republican mayors. We done had Democratic mayors. And Flint been going like this. Just down here. We have all of these people come in, all these corporations throw some millions at us. We give them 57 years tax abatement stay. And when that is up, they leave. And who left? The citizens.
But who helped bring these devils to the forefront?
The rich people.
The citizens, because I'm still with some citizens that was here when Flynn a
Well,
citizen.
yes.
When all
But
these
the rich
to
people
pick
go
this.
out and they pay some people that look like us to convince us that this is the next thing best next to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
But just think about, because I want to get off this with the water crisis thing. We can't even get the truth on that. You heard Quincy say something, but people, when he get pissed, Quincy will go to telling.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, he got pissed the other day because I ain't gonna forget what he said. That's why you and them pastors got the water parts taken. That's what Quincy said. I'm hoping that he elaborate a little bit more on that if he get mad again tonight. Just continue with that story, Quincy. But I don't know where the change is gonna come from Flint. You got people they want certain people on council because they want the power themselves.
So
it's not that some people won't change just because they're trying to better Flint. They won't change because they want to get power back to themselves. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful who you mess around with. Because it ain't nothing. Politics is nothing but a game. You know how I always tell y'all it's musical chairs. Well, the music is playing right now. And them chairs, people, they starting to walk around them chairs and they're going to see who's going to land where.
Yeah.
We done seen a lot of the old players popping back up around in the scene. I don't know what they planning, but I know some shit is in the game. I said it. I said what I said.
You said what you said.
I said what I said. I stand on it. We ain't seen people that like we done seen down at City Council before in a long time. Now, if y'all there for a good reason, whoop-de-doo, but I don't think a lot of them are.
That's why
and you gotta watch when you out here running, you gotta watch who you affiliated with. You really do. Like when you out here and you campaigning, you gotta watch who you have in your camp. Everybody don't like me. You gotta watch who you have in your camp. Especially if they was downtown before. Hint, hint. I said what I said. So
what you say? I'm lost.
It'll be interesting to see that 7th ward election. No, it's going to be interesting for me to really see that 7th ward election. I know Miss Jan Marie comes down a lot to the council, and she's pushing. She really, really doing her thing. And Candace seems like she's catering more to the white vote in the 7th ward. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. And that's a hard area. Remember, Mary Weaver won every precinct damn near, but her own neighborhood over there in the Cultural Center.
So she lost the Cultural Center, but she won other parts of the 7th ward.
Well, no, the 7th. Well,
because the Cultural Center is not just the 7th ward. So that's what people keep forgetting.
But the voters, like that big voter part over there that carries the 7th ward, she lost that part. Okay, yeah. Well, she lost that.
She lost the white vote.
She lost the white vote.
Call a spade a spade.
She lost the white vote. I don't like
doing all that. Running around the block, and I gotta chase you to get the answer.
No, I'll tell it. Because I remember looking over there after she won, like which precinct she won, which one she didn't. She won everything on the north side, but she did not win over there in the Culture Center. But you got Evergreen, you got Valley,
yep,
and you got the Estates,
yep.
Now that's still 7th ward.
Yep, from what I heard. But that just show you how it is. But I do like how Jan Marie is moving because she don't bite her tongue, from the times I seen her out. But what I don't like, see, what it is we just got to be honest. They don't like people who push the agenda, and what I mean the system. They don't like if you push the agenda. You can't push back. It just is what it is. Because what we forget, we study forgetting. You got to think outside the county too. You know what I'm saying? You got to think outside the county.
And I feel like we need to get more Black people to run for these county seats. We focus it's so much more than city council. All them county seats. Nobody thinks about that.
Just put it up here. Everything what it is. 7 what is Evergreen Estates, the Valley, and over by the Stewart School where we was at the Wilson.
But you see what Jerry said right after that, and that's exactly what Candace is doing.
Right, but do you see that's one right because they get out and vote. They do get out and vote, but do you understand? All a part of the 7th ward, that other part is just bigger than that cultural area.
Yes, I know that.
Okay, that's all I'm trying to say.
But just like you just said before that sentence, you said, but they get out and vote.
And that's what you see a lot of, even with Miss Taylor, when she went to the mob board, when she spoke up against, and they tried to silence her over there. When she said she's sick of whites who don't stay in there trying to dictate what they got to do in the 7th ward. This was with Miss Taylor when they tried to silence her on that board over there. We hear everything about it. See, until we can start being honest, like Eric May said, it's a culture differences that we running into. That's why you can get Judy to sit up there and say the water good. That's why you can get up there when Melissa. Now, I don't know if she said it publicly, but I know this is a private conversation we had one day. We was talking when I was recording before we were sitting up. I don't think it was that. Well, it might have been because we went on the air. What she said was her hardest fight. I'm just going to be honest. She said it was the 8th ward. That gave her hardest fight about the water being poisoned. Was the 8th ward. She said them whites on Miller Road. This ain't what Mickey said. This is a woman that's in it to go to court. She said that gave her hardest fight. And when I went to a meeting over there in the 6th ward, I listened to some of the blacks over there. It's just being honest. They do look down. It just ain't no whole thing. They do look down on the north side. This ain't just started. This was going on when I was a kid. They just how they did. They look down over there on the north side.
They do. They do.
Because I was a north side kid coming to the south side, and the parents were saying they done brought a bad kid over from the north side. That's what I'm telling you. This ain't nothing new. I understand, but and we still planning. When you look at the money of Flint, it ain't going north of the Flint River.
But like, if you paid attention to what Freeman said Friday, they running out of space downtown.
Yeah.
They slowly coming up Saginaw Street. Now you think they doing all of this renovation on Burston for us? Do y'all really think that? You think they gonna have we gonna have access to that gym and pool and sauna and all of that like we do now? That's what y'all think? I called that a long time ago when they moved that baseball over there to Haskell.
But see, Rico, reason you can get that go down, this is what you gotta understand. Reason that's gonna go down because Candace, like Doug coming down there and be disrespecting Tanya. Let's just be honest.
And they let that fly.
Yeah,
if they don't like you, it ain't no disrespect.
It ain't no disrespect. It's only disrespect if they like you. That's how crazy we is as a people.
But they have an ENA board meeting tomorrow.
I mean, and it's the crazy thing. Now we got a member on the ENA board running for a seat. Now, how crazy is that? Running for a seat, and we seeing the biasness you gonna be.
Who running for a seat?
Michelle.
Oh. Paige had something to say too about Jonathan, but I forgot what it was.
That's what I'm saying. Like we already seeing the politics of the game, and I'm not saying she's probably not politically she's something else. How you saying you helping the people when you can't even though the Ethics and Accountability Board can't do nothing? I feel like it should be disbanded, to be honest with you.
They need to start over from scratch because you done had
It-
some members on there that's been on there since the conception of the ENA board, and they have actually moved nowhere. Nowhere. Nowhere.
See, they need to get rid of it. But when they thought Dr. Weaver was finna win that re-election, they wanted to get an ombudsman power.
Yeah.
They gave the ombudsman power, but I understand it. If I was Neely, you think I'm finna let y'all come in here, somebody that can deal with me? Hell no, that's just politics.
But the thing about Flint, everybody want to be a star. Everybody want to be a political star. And like until we come together and get behind that one strong candidate, it ain't saying that nobody else you just gotta go away. You can help build up, you can make a team, help build up that person. We shouldn't have 7 people running in the 1st ward, 12 people running in the 7th ward, 7 people running in the 9th ward. What other wards we got up? The 3rd ward. If he get recalled, we shouldn't have all of these people running.
No, that's a lie.
What?
You should, because if you don't, all you're gonna have is AC. So
I see what you're saying,
no,
but you got
that's
to have a
democracy,
strong
though.
candidate. But that
that's
goes to my other
democracy.
point. Before you start a recall,
But that's democracy.
you gotta have a candidate ready.
Yeah, but see, that's
That's like me going to take my shoes back and I ain't
Yeah.
got no more shoes to put on.
Yeah, but no, I mean, but that's democracy. What I'm saying is that's democracy. You just got to have your base together. That's the problem. See, a lot of people be thinking they can translate. Oh, I was the man. I was popular. See, a lot of this we taking what I was in high school, and that's why I tell people, like, I don't care about what you was 20 or 30 years
Yeah, I
ago.
don't want to hear about what you
What
did.
you are now,
Right.
because we had some people that was nerds that are the men's now.
Right.
You know, people, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what a lot of time people get caught up with fake celebrityism and think that can translate, oh, because you cool with the people you know at the club, but how is you with the rest of the city?
Right.
See, it's about how can you gravitate. That's why a lot of people dislike, you know what I'm saying? Believe me, people dislike you because you got people that can gravitate to you, not just from we hanging out.
Right.
You can go in this form and deal with these people and go over, you can deal with them on all forms. A lot of people can't meet people everywhere. You can't take a person from corporate and ask them to come down here and hang with the regular folks.
Right.
And can you really take a person from the regular folks from the hood and put them up there in corporate? We seen all these type of things.
Right.
Eventually they might get it. You know what I'm saying? Once you done been, because you don't know if these people bringing up here to make a fool out of you, just like when we bring a person down our level, is we gonna make a fool out of them, taking them all this play, all these different things.
But I'm just saying, it's just, I think we're doing a lot of things backwards in Flint. And we need to come together. And before the recall, not after the recall. I mean, I'm all for the recall, like Mickey said. Do what you got to do. But you need to have somebody in place, because if somebody came to me and said, "Can you sign this recall for Quincy Murphy?" Well, okay, well, who you got? Who you got to replace him? Oh, hell no. AC, fuck that. I'm leaving Quincy in there. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Tell me what's the difference. We're gonna put Kerry in there. What's the difference? Who is a good 3rd ward strong candidate that you're gonna replace Quincy with? You gotta have a plan, because we splitting the votes too much, and then they'll put somebody in there and they get asked us to get right back in.
Yeah, that's how basically Liddell got in.
Right.
But
They took out Maurice Davis with what, 9
but
people?
see what it was, but you still had, it was people who was really fooled by Liddell. Let's just be honest. It was people. The reason.
Okay, he's Flint After Dark said Rich Jones. Now Rich Jones been doing really good. Rich Jones been doing really good.
And it's no shade or not. But do he got the people that the support behind him? See, this what we missing the whole thing. A lot of times, always the best candidate don't win. Rich, yeah. Rich probably.
But Miss Bev said she didn't want to run. Now, unless I missed something, Miss Eunice Jackson said Miss Bev. Now she did tell Quincy she was gonna recall him and run for a seat, but I thought she doubled back and said she really didn't want to run. Ain't that? Did I hear something wrong?
I can't remember.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave that one alone.
And
I see it tonight.
that's a good one. Will Rich have the support?
That's the
know.
point that I just said.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. See, sometimes we get caught up in, oh, this part. If you ain't got that support, you don't, you know what I'm saying? Because that too will help also destabilize things. Let's just be honest. We seen how that went. Let's just go back and keep it 100 with the state rep race run. And I ain't scared to speak on it from 2 years ago. That's where me and Rich fell out about that. Let's just be honest. Look at everybody that was beefing because it was running for state rep. And people wanted to, people, I ain't going to put air no business out, but Rich, they had the support doing that. And even him and DeJuan fell out about that. See, I'm gonna call a spade how it was. Sometimes these seats, when people be running, they get mad and fall out with each other. That's why I be so skeptical even getting back cool with people, to be honest with you. Because I seen all the players in that right there. Some people was getting in that, didn't even have nothing to do with it, but then they'd be back cool with a person. You're not gonna spit in my face and think we're gonna be cool and you're gonna be, oh, well, we was running. No, that was BS. That's really how his wife won.
Right, because we split the damn vote. That's what I'm saying.
That because two people was arguing with each other. And sometimes when two people argue, you don't know who the fool is. See, that's what it really was. Yeah, Rich probably learned now from that experience, but sometimes you've been in burnt bridges with people when they seen how you acted. And you
but
can't
Rich
get
wasn't
that
the only
support.
one. We had so many people running in that state rep race.
But the beef that was going on. Sometimes you could damage yourself from playing them games like that. Let's just be honest.
They try. They try. I don't know. Some people may know. Some people may not know. They tried to get together and go in a room, and they thought they had selected a candidate to run.
Yeah.
And then some of them doubled back and ran on their own.
Yeah. Because some people were saying, oh, I'm with Rich. Didn't vote for Rich. Let's just be honest. See, we play these games with each other and be smiling, and there's certain things when you're doing it, people got the right to pick who they want to pick. When they see certain things, when they see us cutting out in public, I expect that supposed to happen.
Phone lines is open. We forgot. We've been up here talking so much. 810-207-5058.
Yeah, now you may be right though, James, but when the people do see you, and we got to understand a lot of these voters who do vote are older voters. And they don't be liking that when they be seeing people caught up in the mess playing games. We know how that is. See, sometimes your message get lost when the people come on there and see. Because we was beefing with them. Let's just be honest.
Beefing with who?
With Rich during this time.
I don't remember.
Well, you don't.
I remember beefing. I'm always beefing with Rich.
We was beefing.
Now you say little sis.
You know, and that's why I tell you, he'll tell you with me and him, like it be like straight up, we know what it was. But when you get caught up in that turn people off. Hell, on that case, the way I'd be calling out, don't you think he would have been in here, all the stuff he been doing and the stuff he been putting out? But when it came time to vote.
But when he ran, the people wouldn't get behind Art. Art didn't ran for the second ward. They wouldn't get behind him.
I rest my case.
And when he ran for mayor, Art really didn't really want to run. But when he seen Kincaid put his hat in the ring, that's when Art put his hat in the ring. But Art didn't really fight for that mayor seat. But that second ward seat, Art done ran a few times. And he just, the people won't get behind you. 810-207-5058. The phone lines is open if y'all want to call in. We're waiting to hear from you. If not, me and Mickey will continue our discussion.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but sometimes you get lost. That's just like with us when we was going through our stuff. It took a minute, but the people caught on. I ain't saying it can't. But when you seeing the way the games is being played, I don't care what nobody says. It's just then.
Yep, look, Rich Jones on here.
Yeah.
The best candidate was me, and I wasn't a rubber stamp, and not a rubber stamp now.
1 to start the call, 2 to the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from? You got 2 minutes.
This is the Audrey calling from Flint.
Hey,
I ain't
Sister
gonna
Audrey.
talk fast like Melissa. How y'all doing this morning?
We doing good.
Look, you are so right. Rich Jones ran, and you know, being you both know witness, we don't personally witness somebody trying to refer to him as stupid, dumb, illiterate, can't read and comprehend. I hate to say it like that, Rich. I ain't putting you under the bus because somebody did that, and they definitely is wrong, and I did not agree with that person when they said it. I don't agree with them now. Rich has a plethora of knowledge. Go and listen to him. Things that he's introduced several years ago, now they want to start to mentioning it and bringing it up.
Zero balance the water
how
accounts.
to balance out the water fund. He done talked about all of these different things. He come up with the idea. He don't just spit them out. He go and ask somebody to help him with the research to make sure he's going in the right direction. We slacked on that one because Rich would come in there, and Rich really want to look out for the people. He really had the people's best interest at heart, but we slept on him on several times. Some of the other candidates have run because they didn't have the proper people behind them. They did not get the right opportunity to get themselves and have a good, fair chance with the community. We know that. We done seen it. We see it all the time. It's happened in several different cases. Look at me. It happened to me. It happened to... We could just start naming all the candidates. We got to stop looking at where a person looked like they're at. And I believe that a lot of it with Rich was he didn't have the look that people wanted. That's the reason why they didn't back and support him. And it's unfortunate. We missed out on a great opportunity. A lot of the reason why we were where we're at is because people failed in that area. That's all I really wanted to say this morning.
All right.
I'm listening in today.
Thank you, sister. Have a good one.
You too, thanks.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
But
She was right,
again,
because
she
he-
was right, but people still like how we was looking at Eric Mays. I'm gonna call a spade. And there's no knock, but when you get in the mess, a lot of people that will turn people off. Let's just be
Caller 2
honest.
to decline. Press 1 to start the call
I'm
will
not
start at
a
the beep.
Rich talking now. Hey, he's
I
different.
like the new Rich. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, little sis?
Rich Jones. Back then you didn't know me. Now you're hot. Y'all on me. What's going on, Rich?
I just want to remind the people that the late great Eric Mays lost 19 elections in a row before he finally won that council election.
I didn't know that.
Just because you lose a race in the city of Flint don't mean you ain't the best candidate for the seat.
That's true.
And we have seen that plenty of times. And remember I keep trying to tell you that we got to get 20% of the non-active to be active, and then we can replace these two tables that they keep putting up. They put up the lesser of the two evils, if you really ask me. They base their stuff off a name, and it wasn't my dress code. That was an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't an excuse. They like to use excuses for not supporting people like me. That's all that was. As far as my agenda, they want to talk about a dress code because they don't want to talk about my agenda. They don't even want to debate me. But yet they can tell people to vote for them. And they vote for people that say, I got great ideas. If you're running for office, you should be able to lay your great ideas. The main thing, the reason why I speak the way I do is if I do lose an election, it would be nice if they picked up off of what I said and got elected and helped the people. The same for Eric when he just lost that mayor race. It would have been lovely if Mayor Sheldon would have grabbed them 770 sheets of paper and helped those residents, but it didn't happen.
Right.
And it's sad, but hopefully, that's why I said when we was in the clubhouse, let me get $50,000 to $70,000. I'll show y'all a good person that'll run. Because with $50,000 or $70,000, I can beat all those millionaires put together. Because the streets do love me. They just need to know that I'm out there for them to vote for.
That's true. Thank you, Rich.
All right, thank y'all. Hey, Mick.
Yo.
And you know what we fell out for?
It was basically a stop of communication. It wasn't no back and forth. I wasn't trying to go back and forth with y'all.
We did though.
I just had to support myself every now and then.
No, what I'm saying.
Everything is good.
No,
There was a bunch of people in the middle of it.
No, what I'm saying though, Rich, is, but that's what people looked at. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When you get off on that, that's what people looked at, and that turned people off. I'm just being honest with you. That's even with us. That's just how it is. You know, people gonna find anything that they want a reason to say why I can't vote for Rich. They want us. That's all I'm saying. Even with Eric, like Eric, he could win the first ward, but he couldn't win the mayor's seat because a lot of the majority of the people in Flint didn't like the politics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they kept losing. They was drowning out what he was saying, but he gone now. But look, what he was saying is what we experiencing now, and people don't want to admit that. They get caught up in how we might come off if you come off like this. Because right now, what you heard Quincy said, I ain't voting for nobody when it was came time to elect somebody for the first ward. That's gonna be a radical,
right? And it's basically like, why put somebody in the first and second ward seats that's going to help to stabilize the people when they're trying to get rid of y'all asses? They don't want y'all to be stabilized and be able to maintain your homes and your property when they want the land.
Yeah, because the reason I ain't going to go with the clothes.
Thanks, Rich. We close. We hanging up now. Keep watching. Thank you, Rich.
Yeah, but listen, hold on. But listen, we all got to join in the fight and do whatever we can to make them go out there and get that money, man. We can't lose 8,000 houses, folks.
9,000.
We can't do it.
That's true. That's very true.
9,000?
Yep. That's very true.
Land Bank got to be happy with what they got, and they got a lot. All right, thank y'all. Have a beautiful day.
You have a blessing.
Thank you.
No, I'm just trying to say what it is. That's what Mays. You think Mays would have been the way the people love Mays around the world. You thought Mays should have been the mayor, but it was a lot that wasn't gonna go for it.
But see, I think that they believe Mays had a chance because that one time where they messed up, and Mays was supposed to be the only person on the ballot.
What did they do?
The governor said we cannot have Eric Mays running Flint, so they opened it back up for other people to be placed on the ballot.
And then you gotta look,
because Mays should have been mayor. And
you gotta look at the gatekeepers. You thought the gatekeepers was gonna get behind Rich Jones. Because Rich, like he said, he'll tell you, and Rich, and this, to be honest with you, Rich is a person, he gonna deal with both sides. He wouldn't know when he would be nasty to Neely or he'd be nasty to Weaver. He talked to both sides. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they know they weren't gonna be able to control Rich to say Rich was gonna do this and that, because you know he a very vocal person, and he was in the Eric Mays group.
I just don't think they want anybody that's gonna help the people. That's gonna buck
the system,
right?
From either side. You think this side gonna be better than this side? If you pay attention, what's going on? It's all about who can control who. Mm-hmm. And we already know if you're a black politician who you got to run to. It ain't no rocket science.
Right.
Who you gonna run to? Let's just call it real. But the thing is, to me, with the gatekeepers, and I call them, was they gonna do right by the people? I don't care about. I say this again. I don't care about if the mayor made 200,000. Kevin Jones make this and that, or Clyde. I don't care. But is y'all getting the resource to come along with that type of money?
But having a real discussion with you, Mick, though, for real, can you really blame the gatekeepers, as they want to call them? And like you said, let's call a spade a spade. Can you really blame I've never had a conversation, but can you really blame the chamber? Can you really blame Uptown? Can you really blame these people when they come out and they get people that look like me and you to convince you that what they doing is right? Can you blame them for what they do? This is what the fuck they do. We need to put the blame on us.
Right.
Because we keep throw a couple dollars in our hands with the AC say, oh, I got $125, smash the Capitol.
$125.
So I can't blame the gatekeepers when they doing business. They doing what they supposed to do. Ashley Capital did what they were supposed to do. Come in and buy their asses off and get their damn vote. and leave town. They did what they supposed to do. I can't get mad at them. I get mad at the stupid ass people in Flint that keep being bought off by these damn millionaires that ain't never had shit before. You talk a good game. You talk how much you're going to change council. You're going to get on here. It's going to be a different council more than we ever seen before. You was fucking right.
Yeah, they changed it.
Because we ain't never seen a council like this before. But you ain't doing nothing for the people. The people are suffering. You can't get people down there at council right now because they saying, for what? What we going to go for? Ain't shit going to change? They steady dumping millions of dollars into crime, into the parks. Ain't nothing happening. Right, KC? Meanwhile, we blacks fighting against amongst each other. But that's what they paid them to do.
And you seen this, 125 wasn't enough for his grown folks' diapers for a month. But this is what we brag about, $125. $125. I tell you, when we going down, as they say, we going out the world asshole backwards.
To start the call or to decline, press the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Winter.
Good morning, Tia.
Hey, good morning, Mickey.
Good morning. Good morning.
And good morning to the A10 family. I'm listening to the conversation this morning. And I'm going to say something that most people will probably disagree with.
Okay.
But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to the politics, and you're talking about sitting in these council seats, just because you like a person and they have some good ideas don't mean that they're right for the seat. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, you guys have been tossing out Rich Jones' name. I don't think Rich is ready for the second ward seat. I don't. And let me tell you why I say that. Most people can't handle the truth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be emotionally mature to be sitting in the seat. That's why we have the chaos and confusion that's going on right now down there at council. We have a second ward council person that is the president of the council, has a doctorate degree, and she acts totally out of character. Totally out of character. So your degree don't mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of emotions flaring up down there in council. Those chambers are for the residents to come down there and air their grievances. But the council people don't want to hear what the residents have to say. So all they focus on is the personal attack that the residents may give based on how they are acting and performing down there. So for me, you need a person with emotional maturity to sit in those seats. And as you all have stated, there was back and forth between you, Rich Jones, and you all over there on the Morning Bump, the A10 crew. That was done on air for everybody to see. So I don't think that Mr. Rich Jones is ready for that seat yet. Not going to say that he won't ever be ready, but I don't think he's ready for it yet.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And that stands for a lot of people that are out here running as well. If you cannot handle yourself, your emotions, I don't think you need to sit in that seat. And I don't. Now, with that being said, I'm going to excuse myself so somebody else can call in.
All right. Thank you, Miss Tia.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a blessing. No, I get it. That's what I'm telling you. I mean, it wasn't no knock. Like I say, the brother been on fire. I'm not going to say, but we can learn from our mistakes. Only thing I was saying with the state rep, I seen how bad that it got. And that's why, to me, in my humble opinion, his wife his wife won. And then that carried on into the mayor race because we were split. Some people that was running the state rep didn't even come over and help Dr. Weaver.
That's
We
true.
was there. We wasn't seeing
That's
no
true.
more
We
people.
seen when they lost, they
When
went
they
out of
lost,
town.
it was gone. And it wasn't just him. It was
Right.
it was a couple. It was enough to kind of fell back. And that's what I'm saying, because it was more people was caught up in them and not the big picture. The big picture was we need to get Dr. Weaver in, then we can work on these council seats. That's what the main thing should have been the focus.
But the way they didn't rewrote the charter in 2026, you get to pick the mayor and all your council people, so they can basically run as a slate.
Yeah. And
But back what she was saying, like we talk about a lot of stuff that people ain't gonna talk about. So let's talk about what she said. Let's talk about her saying Rich Jones may not be ready. How do you know when somebody's ready?
What I'm thinking that she was talking about, and I'm just gonna be honest, I think it went from how we were showing the beef this going on air, even when people was telling us, y'all need to stop. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
not a good look.
Get it?
You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was getting calls like, y'all got a good thing, don't blow it.
Right.
And we was on the verge of blowing it, into my humble opinion. Because we was getting caught up in the back, even with us beefing with Weaver. Because remember, when we fell out over there, it was so many people that took that side.
Right.
That was dissing us. Didn't even have nothing to do with it. I was being called a thief. You was being called Missy X. Trevor was being called hillbilly. Like a lot of stuff that we seen that went down. And people didn't even know. How you think how was people supposed to react and look at like, I'm gonna vote for that? When we all started going at each other's heads. Just like, really, could you get that? And I'm not saying now. I'm not gonna say now with the brother not saying he not ready or not. But I get, because all you can judge on is what you seen. I don't care what nobody say. Believe me, I feel like this helped me actually clean myself up. Because maybe 6-7 years ago, maybe I was considered probably dirt amongst certain people. I can speak on my shit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it and get up on here. And that's what we really was doing. We was really because look how people were saying, oh, she messy. 810, they do this and that. So when you see people was kind of scared to mess with us, because look how we was presented.
Right.
We was attacking this person, or we was
when you speak the truth, it's easy to be labeled as messy.
Yeah.
When you have them higher conversations, it's easy for them to label me as messy. I don't care. This helped me get through a lot of stuff in life, just sitting here in this seat. But I'm still thinking about what she said. Like, I really, that's a good topic. Like, what do they look for? You know, you just heard Mickey say, like, Rich may not have, and we in no way trying to hype Rich Jones up to run. That's not what we're saying. It's like when you come down to it and you seen the people who ran for the 3rd Ward, I can't do an AC Dumas, who is out of touch with the area, who is so out of touch with the new generation, until I feel like we'll be taking 19 steps backwards.
Yeah.
I can't do a Kerry Nelson who was there before and was already a rubber stamp, and you know he'll just be another rubber stamp in that seat again. So if Miss Bev don't run, who else do you have? Like, that's out here, that's in the streets. You need somebody that's involved in the community, that knows that community. That can be in touch with them people. And just because they may not have a certain look or to us, he can reach some of them people over there. That's all I'm saying.
And he can. And he had. Look what Rich done done. Look how we talking about some of the stuff. Okay, no, that was my daughter calling me.
Okay.
I was telling her she ain't had to go to her appointment. Yeah, no, and I'm saying that. And I'm being honest, like, don't get me wrong, this Rich right here, I think is a hell of a brother. That's why I can joke with him. He can call in. It was a time I didn't want the brother calling. I mean, we wouldn't even been able to talk. And like, man, we would be down at council. And I will say this, that did show some maturity where we is sitting down, we able to talk. Even with you and him.
Say? Me and who? Me and Rich?
Yeah. We done came a long way.
No, she wrote a big comment up there. I wanted to see what that said.
Oh, I got you.
Some things you might look for in a candidate are the ability to represent their constituents in a professional manner, be involved, understand the community, ability to research and ask the right questions. That's true. But you gotta know the community from which you are representing. Hell, do AC even stay over there in the third ward? Put it out there. Do he stay over there, or do he stay over there in the seventh ward? Where he stay?
And that's how it's supposed to be. And I could give you, look at Brother Jonathan. Remember, Miss Gladys, remember, she was on Brother Jonathan, that council. She was against, and look how Jonathan changed the minds of the people over there in that ninth ward. That if you did put them two together, and like I said, there ain't no disrespect to Brother Rich. Rich probably can change the mind, and Sister Tia was third ward. Rich probably can change the mind. Cause I'll be honest with you, if you put AC Dumas in like that right now, if Rich got over in that, yeah, I believe, to me, he would be the better candidate out of them. Cause it takes some maturing. Cause we was throwing salt at each other. Let me be real. We was digging in the
more
mud.
than salt.
And in some things we didn't even get out, but the streets was getting out because we was letting it be known how both sides was not dealing with each other. And then I say it was people on the back that was trying to do some things that wanted us to talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna lie and just say, but I done came a long way. I mean, believe me, you know what I'm saying? Believe me.
So, and I see everybody saying you have to have a professional image. You have to be professional.
Yeah.
You have to be professional. Look at what the hell we got up there on council now. You telling me that's professional?
Because if they talk about how Liddell was her clothes, I thought she was a nurse because she had on scrubs throughout the whole time.
No, she had on a one-piece Dickie outfit. Get it right.
Start the call or two to decline. Press 1 to the call will start at the beep.
I came with you, Mickey. Good morning, Claudia. You've been bumped in. What's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Los Angeles, California.
What's up, LA? Speak to me today.
Hey, first thing first. I've been trying to connect to you guys on Facebook and cannot.
Okay.
Like on what?
Where at?
Like to follow you guys, so like I can actually do send a text to the Facebook shop.
Just go to have you been to 810 News Media Group on Facebook?
Yes, ma'am.
And it wouldn't let you follow?
Nope. Like I can't. Like it don't have any of your your live show. Don't your live show come on your Facebook?
Yep, every day. Now for a minute it was two 810 News Media Groups out there. You got to look for the one with the logo.
Okay. All right. I'll try that again when I get off.
Look for the one with the logo.
And secondly, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I was just going to say, look with the one with the logo, and that'll be us.
I got you. Okay, I got you. What I was calling in for real quick is I don't really want to discuss any issue because I'm not in Flint, but I knew Mr. Mays probably from 2019, and I couldn't stand city councils. My mom used to go there. We used to live in Beecher.
Okay.
And it was boring to me. She could take me down there, and I'm like, man, I don't want to sit up in here.
Right.
But a couple years later, Mr. Mays got me into it. And he was like, this is how you do it. This is what they do. So him and I used to literally talk on the phone probably about 2 or 3 hours out there every meeting from 2020 to 2023. Mm-hmm. And my thing, which I'm going to be calling in more, I appreciate what you guys is doing because you guys are keeping people informed who's not living in Flint.
Thank you.
So I appreciate but what I want to comment on is, have Flint residents thought about, and there's a lot of cities that do this, have Flint residents thought about boycotting their taxes? If someone's not going to do something for you, why you keep paying taxes?
Because they're going to take your damn house. If you see what they're doing now.
Well, not even the taxes that you pay. Like, and I know they threaten to take the houses and things like that, but there's other taxes you pay that, if you just go look up the Boston Tea Party, they're like, look, y'all not representing us. And for the last 4 or 5 years I've been watching Flint, they're not representing the people.
I see your concept, but that concept here would get us messed up right now because they about to throw, what I'm saying, but people didn't pay for that poison water. You know, they listening to some people, and I don't even know, I can't even remember who the people were was saying, don't pay for this poison water. And they done racked up these thousands of dollars in water bills. Now you got 9,000 homes about to have a lien placed on it because of the water bill.
That is true. Now, is it legal to place a lien on someone's house over a water bill?
Is anything they do in Flint legal? Shit. Hell, to be honest, is anything legal that they doing right now? They doing what they want to do.
Y'all got a great show. I know. Y'all got a great show. I ain't going to hold you up, but I'm definitely going to be calling back in. Mickey, you're doing a great job producing, and I enjoy y'all show.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you.
And let me say this, and Rich ain't say he was running for I put that Rich never said he was running for the third ward. I will say this to show you how real it was with me. We right now, I don't want to throw no people up under the bus, but Rich know I defended Rich not too long ago. He might don't know, but I said it's you know, everything ain't the same on here, but I wouldn't let nobody come on here and diss Rich.
See, thank you, Miss Owens. Thank you. That's on the Facebook side.
And I'm gonna be real, and you know this, Winters. We had not us, but it's some people fell out with us about Rich because we wouldn't let it go down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't put everything out there on the air, but this just the thing I wasn't gonna do. I wasn't gonna play that brother like that. I know him. Like I said, the brother came to mother.
And it would have been easy for me to get mad at Rich because me and Rich don't never get along. This is the longest we never got along in life. But I'm too old to just because you don't like a person, oh, you can't like them either. Like I say, and I tell people, there's people on here that I done had conversations with. You, and these are my exact words, excuse my French, you can fuck with them, but I don't have to.
Right.
So I don't play them high school games. If you mad at Rich, you mad at this one.
Yeah.
Cool, that's you.
Yeah,
Until you do something to me, I'm still gonna fuck with you. But that's that Flint mentality that we got to get out of.
Right, because there's people over here right now that I record that no, we not cool with what we was last at.
Mm-hmm.
You see me dogging them out. Now, I might come on here and be petty and say, yeah, she can never come on the show. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do have my pettiness, but you don't see me judging nobody because we see when we was at the church thing, I said, 810 ain't got no friends here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't no knock because I understand I'm cool with people that other people don't like. Hell, I'm cool with something that I had where I'm cool with both sides where there's been beef at. Real beef. Family members gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm cool with both sides. And I understand it. And I try to stay neutral because you know what I'm saying? And I get it. Like, shoot, I'm just being honest, but I don't get caught up in the
And I love, can you clue up that video? Hey Balin, baby, that's my nephew. Cue up that video for Quincy before we go out of here. But I wanted to I seen what Miss Sherry Allen put up there, and she was saying council seats is not about, it's gone now, I can't see the comment, not about emotions and all of that. It should be about the residents. And that's what people should focus on when you run it. I don't care if you lose the election. But if you keep the people first, if the people know that you're gonna be fighting for them, the people gonna get behind you. You don't need a millionaire to get behind you. If you get the people behind you, if you out there in them streets, if you out, let's see. You don't always need to run to somebody for some money. And I'm just figuratively speaking. I didn't see 1 yard sign. I don't know who he talked to behind the scenes. I don't. You have to bend and move a little bit because That's how shit works. You can't always be north side, north side, north side, north side, north side. Forget everybody else. No, it's gonna take a little bending and a little taking. That's just how politics work. But we don't need no more rubber stamps in these seats. Well, we about to get off anyway. We just want to play this video for you, and then we gonna go because we got a long day. We gotta take the damn microphones back. Then we gotta be down at council today. Don't forget, we got council at 4:30. Oh, she said it's back. Sherry Allen said we got council today at 4:30, special affairs, and then we have regular council meeting at 5 o'clock, 5:30. And y'all come down there and don't let them put the media in the back of the bus. I mean, damn, even at the White House, you get to sit up front. But they want to put us in the back. Camera stands, tripods, anything. No camera equipment left unattended. Paul should have his ass up there speaking tonight too.
Sure.
If you do what you did before and you don't do it again now, whatever.
But
that
this
shit
goes back to this right here. What we talking about? The city hired him, and look how he treated. Look how he been treated women down there.
Yes.
But this the city. Remember, the same guy that's recording your city council was taking these pictures, doing all this for Eric. Because Miss Taylor wasn't the first woman he cussed out.
No, because I told him to stop when he was after that lady that was sitting behind us. I was like, Paul, don't do that. Paul, be quiet.
And people keep forgetting that, but this the lawlessness. Just like Eric got put out for cussing, Adele called Tanya Burns a bitch. And you know what I'm saying? Because they got them votes. This the whole thing. Her jumping up on Dennis Pfeiffer, she got them votes. When Rich came over there just to be, the block, up in his face. You know what I'm saying? But until we can get, because I'm finding we so messed up here. I mean, because we even got.
Yeah, that's it, Jessica. If we always done what we always do, we always gonna get what we always got or some shit. She said exactly how I was gonna say it.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's so many games because we'll easily turn on each other.
I like that.
Which one?
Rich Jones said, James, it's only an excuse they giving me. My dress ain't a problem. My attitude is not a problem. My willingness to change the quality of life for Flint is a problem. I don't know what he been eating since Eric Mays died, but Rich been on some shit since Eric passed away, and he been on some real shit. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I give him. I told you.
Been on some real shit, but see, we think like we look at a person and we judge them by the outside. We don't judge them what's in the inside. And Sister Audrey, if she's still watching, she had her grandbabies out there. It was me, Rich, Sister Audrey, and her grandbabies. When he was hollering back 4 years ago, zero out the water accounts. They laughed at him. Oh, he's stupid. He don't know what he's saying. Look at them out there. They look like they stupid supporting Rich. And what is the exact same damn thing they saying now? We need to zero balance the water accounts.
I remember it was certain people who didn't want him on their platform, but he be on their platform. And I ain't talking about Flint After Dark. Rich know what I'm talking about at. Didn't want him on the platform. When I didn't want me to record him.
Wow.
And I'll be laughing. That's why I'll be like, I can't do the fake. Because I see how people will do fake stuff. I see how people go over here and be doing this and that. One thing about me.
Well, we done been the same since we had 25 viewers up to 300. It don't make the same. Don't make a difference.
Yeah, that's why I'll be laughing when I seen it. And this is no shade to them. I'm glad they worked it out where he can come over there and he bringing some light over there where it was dark at.
But people do shit for likes and views around here in Flint.
I was just getting texts about, trying to come on. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people see I'm moving a little different now. Because my things is, like, see, there you go right there. Rich, I was there.
Facts. I can hear him saying it now in the background. Facts.
You know how it got shut down. You know it.
Right, T-Cells. Right.
You know who I'm talking about.
Right. So let's end on this video from Quincy. Quincy, we need your vote tonight. Dog. Don't put us in the back, Quincy. Because remember, you might be sitting back out there with us, dog. I'm just saying.
Let me cue it up so we can end it on a good note.
Shouts out to A10 Flint, the TikTokers. They are not us.
Standing on business. Yeah, that ain't us. I can't take credit for work that's not mine.
No, but I would, because they be on some shit.
Their business.
This has been going on for over 30 years. It is not abnormal for residents to have sidebar conversations or hackle in the audit. People are frustrated. And in their frustration, sometimes things come out, not intentionally, but because of frustration. This has been going on for over 30 years. It is not abnormal for residents to have sidebar conversations or hackle in the audit. People are frustrated. And in their frustration, sometimes things come out, not intentionally, but because of frustration.